vaping.
Oh yeah.
Shout out. Raid Boss.
Down.
This might sound a little familiar to you, Parker. I totally missed the snare.
I like doing the early snare.
Vaping is so lame. I just do it now because of the video, so it's funny. Don't judge me.
Here they come.
Is this rhythm?
I think so. Hey, iDub. You watch iDub?
No.
Fucking awesome.
That sounded like the night party.
Hey, that's pretty good. You never heard that before?
No.
I like that he used that.
Like a night party when they're like, and let's do it again. And then they just pitch it down.
It's always like that little, like, clever little thing in it.
Here they come. Here they come.
You should get a P.O. box.
P.O. box?
A P.O. box. People that send us random shit.
Yeah.
That's what iDubbbz does. Oh shit. Oh, I know that sound. Or part of it. Sounds like it's made from... And that sound.
It's like that Dapsic cat.
Yep. Okay. Craziness sounds.
Oh.
Sounds like he had a lot of fun with that sound. Oh, I like that. Leave your 808s, kids. People might jack them.
Might get jacked.
Nice. Fucked up. What's up, everybody? It's Danny back here again at XLNTSOUND. We are here in Hollywood, California with my buddy Parker Ament.
What is up, guys?
Bacon in the back. And Raul. I can't roll my R's. I cannot do it for whatever reason. I've tried so many times. Let's go. That's all I can do. Anyway, guys, we are here today, and we're going to be making something really cool. We're going to be making Atliens. We're going to teach you guys how to make this right here. What? So without further ado, make sure you guys go and check out us. Give us a nice saturated sub.
Satty.
A satty wub.
A satty wub.
A comment, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit if you can. If you don't, if you must. Downloads will be in the description as per usual for you guys. This sound will be in there as well as the audio effect rack.
More free stuff for you guys.
And if you didn't already know, last week we went ahead and released our pack, a quick pack, I should say, called Effectuals.
Yes, we released our effectuality.
Our effectuality was
all over the place.
Parker came everywhere.
All over. All over. Had to clean up.
It was a mess.
It's just a,
was a mess.
giant mess.
If you guys didn't check out that video, you can see it. How we use it, and we show you guys how to use effects. You can also check out a bunch of our other videos on our YouTube channel. I'm not going to try to do a long intro this time. I'm going to try to keep it to the point, show people what they're here for.
Just jump right in this.
We are at XLNTSOUND is the tag. Email us for feedback, info@XlntSound, for production, mixing, mastering, whatever you want. Hit us up. We are here.
Yes.
We are straight. Oh God, I started going to the effectual stuff again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
No, we're good. We're good. I think our viewers are open. You know.
So this was a very highly requested remake. I don't know if it was this specific one.
A lot of people wanted some Atliens.
They want some Atliens. Atliens. That's how you say his name.
Yeah, and this song is just absolutely crazy.
And I must say, I'm not trying to boost my ego here, but when I heard this, I was like, fuck, this is gonna be a tough one. It'd be really cool if I can do it.
Yeah.
And it was just like one of those times. I don't know if you guys have ever had it either with a song or whatever, but for whatever reason, I was just like in it, and I literally finished this sound in less than. I called you, remember?
Yeah.
I finished it in like less than 15 minutes. I was like, holy fuck, I just did this in 15 minutes. So I'm super proud of it. I think it sounds super close, if not exact. What we always do in this is we actually, what makes us a little bit different, a little bit extra special, is we remake the entire drop. And what we do is we like to put these new samples that we make in our signature series of our next pack that's coming out. We just had the FX, the quick pack, so that's not like a big pack. It's just a quick pack. Our next pack we will probably announce very soon.
Yes, very soon. Another large pack.
Large pack and the signature series. So for this 808 that we made right here to match his, very crunchy, will be in the signature series part of it. And this kick, of course, nice little Atliens kick. You can compare it to the original, and you will hear. I'm actually going to show you the original right now. Right? I should just do that. How can I do this without fucking it up?
You're just
fuck it.
Yeah.
This is the sound we made. I just showed you guys, but this is the original. The 808. Right? So let me just go ahead and just do what I just did right there.
Undo.
Oh, yeah. Good call. That's much faster. Thanks, Parker.
There it is.
We put those 808s in there right there. So make sure you guys check that out. Stay tuned. We will be announcing that very soon. But without any further ado, let's get into this fucking sound. I got everything set up here on a blank channel. I got the audio effect racks. Should I go over the processing first? No.
Yeah, let's do it after.
Let's do it after, just like we usually do.
Yeah.
And I saved, I have an initialized preset here. I have a little bit of automation right here, which I wish I could circle it like a pen. That'd be tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like disappeared very quickly.
Like,
there's got to be a program for that.
If you know what that is, shout out in the comment below. I'm going to be showing you guys just a little bit of automation stuff that I did just to get this a little bit more whippy. Whip it. Cool whip. It kind of reminded me of inhalant abuse. And also this I could hear it and I could tell kind of right away what type of... some stuff that filters that were being made. So I want to get into that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this meaty down here. I'm going to turn this guy off and let's hear what it sounds like just with a regular saw wave. That'd be kind of cool. Like if it was just that, like
with everything else.
Like if he had the whole entire, like this part and then he had this part break again, and then it was just like... Like it's like he's laughing at you. Like, you thought it was going to be this crazy sound again.
But no.
Damn, good idea. Copyright that, Atliens. I'm going to go ahead and make the serum bigger for everybody to see.
Dude, actually, that Pharrell Migos song, Stir Fry, it sounds like an initialized Serum preset.
Does it really?
Yeah, the chord is.
The initialized...
I posted it on Twitter,
the
but
wavetable
nobody got that.
But nobody retweeted it.
Yeah, nobody reads it.
Like. Make sure you guys go to that Twitter and like it. And go ahead and follow us
Go
on
do it.
Instagram. Give us a tiny horns.
I thought
the
it was
emojis.
funny.
Thank you.
We have to make our own. We have to make our own tiny horns emojis. But yeah, literally the chords were fucking initialized Serum preset. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, totally. Not like a future bassy 8-bit sound. It was
Just
literally
like
the initialized. Yeah, it was funny.
All
But
right.
it sounded dope.
Tight. So the first thing that we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mess with the envelope first. Yeah, I'm gonna switch some shit up. Basically, I'm gonna
Shit.
turn down the release. We don't want any release. I'm gonna leave the sustain where it's at. I'm gonna turn the decay down to like right there. That's fine. Nah, I have it 406. It doesn't really matter that much. Does it matter? 300 milliseconds. Put it at 300. Doesn't matter. Actually, put it at 300. 297. 297 works. And attack is good. Okay, so for the first wavetable, we're going to go with an analog BD sine, one of my faves. This guy we're going to set to -1, just like that. We are going to have the wavetable position all the way up, make that a nice little crunchy sine wave. And we're going to set the level down, and we're going to set this to FM from B, just like that. And then I'm going to make a little whippet real quick. Oh, yeah, I should probably set that first. The FM for B should be at, what do I have at? 66. 66. All right, there. Cool. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and make this LFO. Put it on the 2, or is it on the F? Go to, LFO 1. What is it pointing to? Okay, so make the pointy thing hover over the F. That's a good little description.
Yeah, that's great.
I love this shape. Now, when you, I already know what's gonna happen in the comments. People are gonna say, "Oh, like, how do you make the other sound?" And I promise you that if you make this sound, that if you fuck with some of the I'll show you too. If you fuck with the LFO a little bit and you do some other things, you can make the other sounds in the drop. They're pretty much the same. And
Do you think he like copied it to audio?
Yeah, he had to copy to audio. That whip is so like so there's fades.
Yeah.
And I think he did this a bunch of different times and resampled it and then put it into a
Totally.
a pattern.
Sequence.
A sequence. So next thing you're gonna do is I'm gonna pull this whippet down to like right there. That looks pretty good. That's like the shape you're looking for. You'll see this in a lot of like rhythm patches. This shape. It's a very cool shape to mess around with. It's really, you gotta be careful. Also really good for future bass chord stuff too. I'm gonna put this on the level, but I'm not gonna go all the way up with it, folks. I'm gonna go to
5.9.
5.9. Let's hear that sounding just by itself.
It's never gonna get old.
Never get old. And then I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to throw this on the FM from B just right off the bat. And I'm going to throw it back to -19. All right, now that we got that set up, let's get into our second oscillator. We're going to come back to oscillator A. Oh, yeah, you know what? Dan brought up a good point about going over certain things in Serum, too, that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to be a little bit more detailed descriptive. If you guys want this, too, more, let me know in the comments. Essentially, what I'm doing is these are our LFOs right here in Serum. And what these are doing is these are essentially, think of them like they're controlling these knobs here. So as this knob is shut and I put this LFO on the level knob, it is going to open up all the way to there, which would be right here, and then come back down in that fashion. So that's the way I use it. And that's why Serum is really great, because you can, a lot of times you can kind of see it. You can see the motion of it. So the, what would that be? What would you consider that? Like a straight on-off would just be on-off. You know what I mean? Up, down. It would just be there and then to the next. But having a curve to it is giving it more of a humanized feel.
Yeah, kind of swung.
Yeah, a swung or whatever. So in this case, we're going to do some filter modulating from this oscillator right here. So we're going to get into that right now. Just go ahead and turn it on because it's just the stock one, because I love stock. I'm going to set this to +4. This is going to create a lot of higher frequency overtones. A little hard to hear it, but you can hear it kind of whistling. What we're going to do for this guy is we're going to set this, I think it's pretty stock, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's pretty stock. I'm going to turn the level down because we don't want our level coming through on this. We want this just to go directly into this and make a new wavetable. If these two wavetables were effectual with each other, this guy's the dude, this guy's the girl, and he just puts his saw in this thing, then they come out with this sound. A little baby sound.
Yeah, a little baby sound.
A little baby whippet. What the fuck am I saying? Oh, God. It's hard to be entertaining. I'm going to go ahead and set this to sync, and I'm going to put the sync at 1.4 sevs. 1.4 sevs, peeps. Shorts. Shorts, these words. I'm going to put LFO1 onto sync. I'm going to set that and pull it back to sevs. A lot of sevs going on in this
Lots
sound.
of sevs.
Always good for sevs. And as that's doing that, that's kind of throwing the pitch up higher too.
Yeah.
Because as a sync it's duplicating the wave. I think that's what it's doing. And then it just squeezes the wave together and adds more of them, which is kind of cool. If you have any if you have anything that you can add to why stuff is, I'm trying to explain if there's more beginner people out there.
Like the Y for each knob.
Yeah, the Y for each knob. Just general overview stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like here we have our oscillators. So we have 2 oscillators, which are essentially making the sounds, oscillator A and oscillator B. We have our LFO section here, and we have our envelope section here. And we'll get into this later. And some filters here too. So we're going to keep going through this. Next, I want you guys to make an envelope that's going to be looking like this. Just make it really sharp. A lot of times I see this. We're just going to make this real tiny. You can actually just take this, I think. How the fuck did I do it? I probably should have done it like that in the first place. But nope, I had to do it the dumb way. Yeah. What do I don't know, it's not really exact. It doesn't really matter. It just has to be sharp. I want a really fast attack, a really plucky. That works pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I have this on. Click on the actual one. Filter. Oh yeah, I put it on the filter. Okay, we're gonna get to the filter in a second. Actually, we're gonna get to the filter now. Just leave it like that for right now. So for the filter, we're just gonna rig it on a regular low 12, and we're gonna leave it stock. Can you go to LFO1 for me, Parks? All right, so we already have LFO1 on this on our FM from B, which is our modulation knob, our warping knob, and we have it on the level, and we also have it on the sync knob of oscillator B. What I'm going to do now is I'm also going to put it on the filter. So the filter is going to cause this. This is going to cause a little bit of whippy. A little bit more whippy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Whipping it good.
Whipping.
Whip it. I'm going to also tell it to keep key tracking on so that we keep it in the same key the whole time as it's whipping. Stays in the same relative pitch of what our key is. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to throw LFO1 onto the octave, okay? And this is going to be set to minus 46. So this is going to be going down 46. This is going to be pitching down in this LFO shape. Kind of give it some. It is going down, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Minus 46, minus 46. It's not going back and forth. No, that looks good. Okay, good. Next thing I'm going to do is do I have it on the coarse pitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on the coarse pitch too. And this is set to -1. But I think I have it shift option clicked to go down to -1. Did I do that on this? No. Oh, I fucked it up. Let me see something on this real quick. I want to check something. I just want to make sure I'm getting it right so it doesn't come out bad. Shift option click. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Good. Yeah, so shift option, we want it to go backwards, just going down an octave. Down, whatever, what I said here. Minus 46. Okay. Next thing, I always hate dealing with the pitching in these things because they're always like, they're so small and it's hard to see.
So sensitive too.
I'm always worried I'm fucking it up. Okay, this is going to 12 and is this going back and forth?
Just forward.
Just forward. So it's pitching up 12 semitones. That's sounding kind of right. Okay, next we're going to put it on the coarse pitch. This is going back and forth, right, Park?
Yep.
Minus 26.
Oh, no, this is just forward as well.
You sure? Oh, that's how you... No.
Yeah, right there,
look,
right?
that's... Oh, what the fuck did I... God. No, look, see, look. Hold on, I think I just figured something out. No, I didn't figure something out. Yeah, that's going back and forth. Minus 26. So pull it down to minus 26. Cool, that's feeling good. All right, I think I got those pretty much right. I might come back and change some of it. We'll see what happens. Let's get into we're only making one LFO, which is really cool. Oh yeah, I need to put envelope. We're gonna put envelope 2. Can you go to envelope 2 for me, Parker?
Yeah.
Envelope 2 is also on the LG12. So what this is doing is making it even sharper, almost like pluckier. That's good for this page. We might come back to it. Let's get into the effects. I used every single effect on this. So what I'm going to do, just save time, is I'm going to load the effect rack into us for right now.
Is it record enabled? Is the instrument record enabled?
Ours? Oh.
Yeah, can we play it on the keyboard? Might be fast, like every time we...
What do you mean?
Yeah, so we can hear the sound as you add every single one.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. I mean, we could just loop it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got the Atliens lead right here. Bam. I should probably... That's what it's going to end up being like,
Yeah,
also with
dude.
some LFOage.
Sounds fucking nasty.
Fucking sick, bro. Turn all this shit off. All right, we'll go one by one. So we have a hyper dimension set on here, and the hyper dimension set, hyper set to 40, detunes at 25, mixes at 22, size is at 3%, and the mix knob is at 32. It's doing this to it. Yoy. Oh, when I was making this sound, I did make the yoy with this
Oh, you did?
thing. Yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You guys need to put this on envelope. Put LFO1 on envelope.
Ooh,
And also set it to 8th notes. And put it on mono. All right, cool. Next thing we have is tube distortion. Drive is set to 77, and mix is all the way up at 100%. It'll get there, I promise. Flanger, we have the rate all the way down. Did I do any LFOing on these? Not yet, huh?
Nope, not yet.
Do it when you're looking at it. If you click here, that's always going to tell me. Like that. Yeah, exactly.
We only have one LFO, right?
Yeah, we only have one LFO. I'm sorry, you didn't understand what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the flanger, turn it on. Mix knobs at 22, phase halfway, feedback 12, depth at 13, and rate all the way down. I still can't hear shit. This is why I kind of want to do processing first.
Yeah,
maybe.
first, just to get it.
Just to put it on, but we'll do that next time maybe. Phaser knob. Do I have the mix all the way down? Cool, I do. So don't turn that on. Next thing I do is I have a chorus, and chorus, the mix is all the way down as well. And the low pass, but there's a reason for that. Low pass filter is set to 1152, feedback at 15%, depth at 26, delay at 0.2, and first delay at 0, and rates at 0. And we're going to put LFO 1 onto the mix knob and have it open to about, I think that's like 1 o'clock. 50 sevs, 5 sevs.
5 sevs.
Still can't hear shit. All right, let's turn the delay knob on. I'm going to put LFO 1 on there. And I'm going to put this for the mix knob, put it to 20. So 20 is what we're looking for. We're using this delay as like a delaying left and right. Get it like a little high pass filter here, high pass, set it to normal, and feedback at 40%. Now this is actually doing a lot here. This is like that kind of metal sound that we're going to be hearing, that ching chong, like that's very sharp, sounds like swords.
Yeah.
This is a trick you can do with reverb. It's essentially a reverb filter when you do it this way. Make sure you have the size all the way down. It's on hall. Decay all the way down, low cut at 57, high cut at 26, spin at 0, and spin depth at 22%. Don't know what that shit means, but put LFO 1 there on the mix knob and set it to 61. Let's see how that's sounding. Fuck, you still can't hear it. We're going to hear it now when I turn the multiband on. Multiband on. Oh, I forgot to do one thing with the reverb too, but I'll come back to it. Multiband, mix knob all the way up. 11.5. Make sure you guys click multiband. Also, set the release to 90 milliseconds, attack to 90, ratio at 4/1, and threshold at minus 18.1 or at noon. There we go.
Now it's coming through.
Maybe I should just start turning on the multiband. If it's like, because these sounds, like obviously when I'm making the sound, it doesn't start like that. I start with it a different way, you know?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
try to go through one by one. to show you guys how. But maybe there's a better way we can do it where people can hear the sound come together a little bit sooner. Yeah, you can see it's coming together. That reverb filter is doing a lot. We need to also throw LFO1 on the high cut. So we're kind of using this as like a filter too. And have this go all the way down to minus 100. Do I have you can go down on the reverb? Do I have it on the size knob? Am I doing anything with that? Is it going 1? Yeah, minus 2. So throw it on the size knob, minus 2. You got to be careful. Watch, if I leave this on, some weird shit. I have this to minus 2, so I make sure it's going down and shutting. All right, cool. Next thing we got to do is we have some EQ here. We got our frequency set at 118, Q's at 60, gains at noon, and we have it on a low pass right here. So that's kind of creating this little peak right here, which is what we need. And then right here, the reason why I did this is I'm accentuating a frequency. It could be like a formant. I don't remember why. 40, 61 is what you're looking for on the frequency. 60% for the EQ, for the Q. And the gain's at 6.7, and then it's not moving anything. No, it's not. Cool. I did that to accentuate those sharper frequencies.
If you guys are just tuning in, we are remaking Atliens Malfunction.
Thank you, Parker.
Yes, we're on the effects. We're about to go into the post effects. And yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking kicking ass out there. So you know
ass,
what, Dad? I
names.
made something of my life.
Shout out, Dad.
There's kids on YouTube that like what I do.
Fans.
Audience. Listeners. They listen. I'm gonna turn on this. I got the figure minus, so it looks like that. Flanger minus, whatever the hell. Cutoff is set to 38. Resonance at 2 sevs. Drive at 12. Pan knob 50. Mix all the way, and let's turn it on. Before I put some LFOs on, this is what it's gonna sound like. It's getting there. Nice. I did do all the things right on that first page. We did it right.
Fucking kilt.
I'll go over that again just to make sure everyone got it right in case I fucked them up. Go back to the effects. We're going to put some more shit on. Go to the cutoff for me. The LFO light on the cutoff of the flanger filter. Yeah. Okay, so this needs to be set to 3. Set that to 3. Sorry, we barely want to move this cutoff because watch. If you do it all over the place, just a tiny bit. 3.
For the attack.
Exactly. Next thing we're going to do is we're also going to put it on the resonance. So this is also looks a lot like a comb filter. I'm going to shift option or shift Windows click this so it goes kind of like that. And I have that to minus 53. So I'm going to set that to... Oh, yeah, so it's reversed. When I pull it all the way back, it's going to reverse
What was that shortcut you did again?
Shift option or shift Windows click.
And what does that do? It goes all...
It sends the LFO back and forth. I'm going to explain that in a second. So initially, it's going to go from left to right. If I go from this way, it goes from right to left.
Oh, and it automatically snaps it to...
Right.
Okay.
And if you're confused, just look at the light. The light will tell you. That's why Serum's so great. So that resonance is starting very high, and then it's shutting really quick. Another thing to get that. Cutoff in here, in this instance, it's going one way. It's just going open, right? Versus going closed, more closed to open, right?
Yeah.
Or going from open to closed. And this being the center point versus this being the end. Or the
I like it.
I hope, does that make sense, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Good. Yeah, if you guys ever have like questions and stuff, I'll try to answer them. You can email us or put it in the comments. So that's pretty much it for the effects. Am I missing anything? I think I have one more LFO to put on something.
On LFO 2?
Yeah, just hover over LFO 2 over the 16 number. Sorry, LFO 1. Hover over it and then 2-finger click it.
I think we got everything.
You think so?
I believe so.
I believe so. I like to check because I don't want to fuck up. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Looking
I think we're looking
good.
great.
We're chilling. All right. Let's listen to it real quick. You know, that sounds really cool, but it's not fucking strong enough.
We need to fucking
And we're fucking
post that shit
We're
up,
strong.
Dude. We're so strong.
We're fucking strong dudes. Really buff. Tattoos. Probably been to jail. You don't know if
Yeah,
I've
you
been
have
to
no
jail.
idea. No fucking idea.
I might have been to prison. I have
Maybe.
tattoos.
Yeah, dude.
Don't invite me to your house. Your mom won't like me. I'm a fucking bad boy.
Just watch on the computer.
I have a mustache. Don't trust a man
Drop
with a
a sub.
mustache. Drop a sub. All right. What the fuck am I saying?
We're on post effects.
We're on post effects. Let's get right into it. That sound is in the preset is in the download description, just like this, and then we also have the rack, which we're gonna get into right now. So for the rack, I'm gonna turn this bad boy on. I'm gonna go one by one and explain to you why I'm doing what I'm doing, so you can understand about mixing. And I think we're gonna do more mixing tutorials soon. There probably will be something very special.
Yes.
On that.
Super
We'll see.
special. Just vapping
I
that
like
shit.
to take vape breaks,
Fucking
bro.
vapping hard.
I don't even vape anymore, dude.
Don't even fucking vape. Yeah. Oh.
H3. Okay, so this EQ, I got the lows cut out. Oh, yeah, this is what I did with the filter. This is what's really cool. So I just cut some lows and I boost some frequency here. Next thing I did is I added an overdrive because I wanted some distortion. And I saw this because of, if you watch our inhalant abuse tutorial, this is another quick way. We're going to be using the overdrive as a filter, which is kind of fun to do if you think about it. So essentially what this is doing, oh, that's cool. It looks like I'm like in the audio effect rack.
Thank you.
I'm like touching let me just turn this knob down.
Some slate shit.
Yeah. So I have this set to 139 and 9.0, whatever the fuck this number is. I don't remember. Drives at 25, tones at 50, and this is pretty much stock. And essentially what I'm doing is I have this, we'll draw it in a second. We can do that. You can leave it how it is, Baker. That's fine. I'm going to go through the effects, and then we're going to automate this. But because we're going to keep going down. So it sounds like this. It's already doing it. It's already moving. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that exactly. But oh no, it's not doing it. Okay, good. Wait, is it doing it?
No.
Is it just slow? Why is it moving on mine? Oh yeah, there it is. It's just delayed to what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys how to get that guy to move. Okay, next thing we're gonna do. So just leave it how it is now. We're gonna get into that. Saturation at 5.14. Dry wet all the way up. All this stuff is stock. I just turned the saturate up because I wanted some loudness and some more grit. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the next one, which is an OTT. Thank you, Baker. Here, I'll try to move it over too. Wait, let me see if I can put it back. Oh, look, I'm in OTT. Can I do this? Can I do this bit right here? Can I do this joke? You think I could work this out? Let me get a little closer. I'm going to go ahead and turn this knob right here. Boop. What if I turned it off? I'm not going to do. I'm getting so distracted. I so want to be like, I'm just going to go ahead and just.
This is the.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, leave all this stuff on OTT. Just pull some top end out. Just click and drag this. This is compressing the highs a little bit more and giving the makeup gain, I think. Oh, this is attack and release. I don't know what it means, actually. I think it's the output of it. Or the compression level, or the ratio. It's something. That's what it is. It's the ratio. Right, Parker?
It's expanding each frequency range.
Yeah, it's expanding each frequency. Pull the mids to like somewhere around that and set it to 61%. And the next thing I have is I have a filter on here. Let me move back a little bit. Oh, I like this. I like the little pip in there, Baker. This is fun. All right, cool. I'm going to turn my filter on. Boop, just like that. And just kind of pull out some of the highs, because in his, you can hear the highs are kind of, It's a little bit more like, not as scratchy. What the fuck I'm thinking
Takes those harsh frequencies out.
Yeah, exactly. And I think he brings them back in later. But next thing I have a glue compressor, attack all the way up, release all the way up. Basically, I turned this into a limiter because I wanted to make it loud. And the ratio is at 10. Thresholds at minus 29.2. Makeup's like all the way the fuck up at 18.3.
It's getting smashed.
It's smashing it. Now, when I was listening to this, I was like, oh, this is cool, but there's some like bad frequencies in here that I just didn't really like. So I went ahead and threw another EQ on, and you guys can do this. And essentially what you want to do here, and you should do this with all your sounds. Parker's really good at making me do this stuff because I always forget to. Can you move it over any more, Becca? Ah, nice. Thank you. There you go. Ooh, look at that sweet transition.
That's great.
Becca, you're fucking
That's awesome.
on it. What I got here is I got some low cut. I just kind of rolled off some of the lows, and I pulled out these frequencies pretty harsh. They were really harsh on the ears, and that's probably because of that reverb thing that I was doing. It just cleans up the sound.
Yeah, what is it, like 4K?
Yeah,
5K?
something like that. And that's pretty much it. I can tell you where those frequencies are, but you can use your ear, just go like this and just boost them. Just boost a frequency with a small cue like this. Find that dirty frequency. I don't want to do it because it'll hurt everyone's ears, but just boost a frequency in a thin cue and just slide it around like this until you find that little sweet spot that sounds like shit and hurts your ears. It sounds like a dying baby. And then pull that bitch out. Well, I probably
just like that.
Just like that. I think it was like that. Nice. Now, the other thing that I did in here is I had the overdrive. I just touched the frequency knob right there, and essentially when I copy pasted the MIDI down below, it already added this automation. But something that I wanted to go over is the way that I drew this is I tried to model this after my LFO1 in Serum, right? Because I wanted the same type of feel as this LFO. And the way that I made sure that I did that, because if I pull this one all the way up, I can see my filter. You can see my filter moving too. I don't want to let all the highs in, right? Because then look, it starts to close again. It goes from, I wish the overdrive had more control on it, because it's a really cool
it's always
effect.
like a fixed bell.
Right. So I got it just to the point. I just pulled it up slightly to the point to where that low end started to move, which is like right there. Or I guess I did a little bit less than that because I wanted to keep some of the highs out because, like I said, I filtered them out. And then I just went ahead and so I drew that in and I added it to like a lane like that, and I just kind of duplicated it over, Command D or Alt D, and that's the result. Now, if I don't have that, just a little bit extra filtering right there. Kind of cool trick. You can do that with a lot of stuff. But I thought it was interesting because I thought you guys might want to know that, because I tried to model the shape after the LFO in Serum.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's the same shape.
Everything moving at the same time.
Exactly. It's just not going all the way up. That's the only difference, and that's the reason why. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is that's pretty much it for the sound. But I wanted to show you, if we listen to his song. All those weird sounds and stuff, the way that those are made are very similar to the sound. I want to show you now that you guys have this. Make sure you guys get it in the download description below. And hopefully if you download it, just give us a like or a comment or share something on Instagram or help us out. Maybe buy one of our packs.
Yeah, buy some packs. Give us a follow.
Shout out to, what's his name? Parker sent me this. Did you send it to me? I want to find it. What's that kid's name? Remember, you're like, let's shout this kid out. Basically, he bought all of our packs.
He bought all of our packs. He sent us a really cool email.
His name is Keith Ottaway. Thank you, Keith Ottaway.
He was only producing for a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, he sent me his track, and he's only been producing for 3 months. And he said that he started watching our videos. And I get emails from you guys all the time. That not just him. I mean, I really appreciate everybody's emails. But he said that he's only been producing for 3 months. Are you turning knobs?
Oh, yeah. I was turning air knobs, dude.
Oh.
Virtual reality.
So,
excellent style.
Yeah. He's only producing for like 3 months. And I think probably, maybe we'll play his stuff in the future or something like that. But it was really cool. And he said he bought all our packs. And he said that they were really helping him. And that's really cool for us to know that. So when you guys are telling us that stuff, even if you tell us you hate it, which we haven't got much hate, thankfully. And fuck the haters. But yeah, we really appreciate that. So thank you, Keith. Thanks, and thank you to everybody who watches. It's not just. I just want to point out him, but
yeah, our subs are going up, our followers are going up.
Insane.
Everybody's subscribing. It's really awesome.
We set a goal for 5K and we hit it so fast, and it's going even faster. We're almost at like 53.
Yeah.
If we can hit 6K by the end of the month, that'd be insane. We're trying to take over this shit. And
take over.
Yeah. We're gonna celebrate. We're supposed to celebrate. We got that contest going on.
Yeah.
Where you could win your future best by liking and subscribing, and that's all you really got to do, right? Is on the AFK video?
Yeah, I think we're gonna put it in the description.
No, do they have to like? I forgot what I said.
Oh, and they have to like. They got to like the video 200 times. We're pretty close.
They have to like, comment, and be subscribed.
Yes.
In the AFK video.
And then when it hits 200K or 200 likes, then.
Which I'm pretty sure we're there.
Yeah.
I will be doing a episode with no pants on.
Zero pantalones.
You might not necessarily see it, but I will prove that I don't have any pants on. What the fuck am I doing?
No, it's good.
I don't want my pants to be off.
We'll see.
But I'll do it for the people.
We shall see.
Because I was feeling effectual that day. That's all right. Going off on a tangent.
If you produce without your pants, comment down below.
Comment down below.
Pantless producer.
The other thing, I was talking about the other sounds in here, and the way that you kind of do that, where you can kind of figure it out if you want, is I got this. If I move this LFO and I pitch it down, maybe I'd probably take off this envelope right here. Let me see. Just fuck with it, basically. Maybe I'll take. I don't want to fuck with it too much because actually, you know what I'll do? I have it up here. That's fine. I can play that on the way out. I might like pitch this down.
Sounds like a dying frog. It's really cool.
Or I might like turn the reverb thing off. So it's just fuck with it. Basically, what I'm saying is you can make this sound. I'm not gonna really fucking do it right now, but anyway, what I'm saying is just like if you can hear,
have some fun.
Have some fun with this sound. Fuck around with it, bounce it, mess around, change some of the filters out, change some of the wavetables. As long as it has the same tonality, which this does as his, you'll be able to get something pretty close to it.
Definitely.
I didn't really want to just show how to make the same sound and just how to just change to do that. But I thought this was a really good, a really cool sound, and it's really, really different. And I love making these type of sounds. So one more time through, I'm going to go ahead and play it on the way out so you guys can hear this.
What?
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are at XLNTSOUND. We are here in Hollywood, California. This is Parker Ament.
Hollywood.
Becca in the back. Raul in the back. Chillin'. If you guys want to come through the studio and hit us up at info@XLNTSOUND. You guys can also, if you're looking for production tutorials, we do it through Skype. We also do it in person. We have that set up. We can set it up with us or other producers that we have. We have that ability if you want to use the studio for your own, maybe you want to get effectual in the studio. Who knows?
Get a little effectual, and
film it. You can hit us up. Same thing, info@XLNTSOUND. Make sure you guys are subscribed, please. Go buy the Effectuals pack.
Effectuals. We got Cashmere Vokes. We got CARTEL.
We got CARTEL's killing it as per usual. There it is. That just came out last week. Hopefully you guys had a good Valentine's. I cannot say Valentine. There's some words that I cannot say ever, like nuclear. Yeah, someone fucking ripped me in the comments. Fuck the haters, bro. But yeah, that's Effectuals. We got a lot of stuff. Merch coming soon. What else? Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah,
share, subscribe. Oh, check out Raid Boss. He sent us this song. I'm gonna pull his SoundCloud up right now. Raid Boss, thanks for sending us that song. Thanks for being a support. He also bought CARTEL.
Awesome.
This is his SoundCloud right here. He's got some cool songs. This song's doing pretty good. He's got like 10K, so hopefully we'll get him up there some more by this video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, check him out. He's pretty dope. The name of the track we played is called RBD, which I think is Raid Boss Down, I guess his name. So yeah, check him out. And as always, guys, thank you so much. We are at XLNTSOUND, Facebook, YouTube. No, that's fine. They know where they're at. We will see you guys next time, and with a very, very special announcement.
Yes.
Right? It's time. It's time to announce.
Let's play this out.
What are we gonna play out? Raid.
Raid Boss.
Let's play Raid Boss out. Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next video. Hit us up. Don't forget.
Saturated sound.
Maybe we'll play your song in the next video. Maybe we'll shout you out for writing us a super nice email. We'll see you guys next time.